Kyle Tingle, OEM Sales Manager, ComAp Controls. I have one of our new InteliLite 4 AMF8 controllers, and it's configured for a light tower application. And I want to show you how easy it is to go into our scheduler and adjust timers for your light timers as needed for your application. Okay, so the first step is to hit this menu 3-line button. You'll see login if this is your first time, so I do need to log in. So I'm going to hit enter over that. Again, log in, hit enter. You're going to see user ID and PIN. In my case, this controller is set with a user ID of 0 and a PIN of 0. So I'm just going to enter through it. Enter on user ID, enter on PIN. Then it flashes back to log in. You can hit the menu button to get back to the full menu. Then we're going to arrow down to scheduler. So the time is already set up on this controller, as it should be from the OEM factory. This is a real-time clock, so it keeps the time. I'm going to arrow right. Now it's to date. That is today's date, the 18th. So I'm going to keep going, arrow right. This is set to daylight savings time. We call it summer-winter mode. Currently winter. So that is correct. Going to hit enter or right button again. Now we get to timer 1 setup. So previously I had this set up as a weekly repeating timer Monday through Saturday. I want to change it to be only weekdays, so Monday through Friday. So I'm going to hit enter. It says repeated. That's what we want. So I'm going to arrow right. First occurrence date, I'm going to change so it starts on the 24th of January. So I'm going to hit enter, arrow left to the day, arrow up until I get to 24. Hit enter. Okay, the first occurrence date set, arrow right. First occurrence time is set to 1800 in military time is 6 p.m. That is what I still want, so I'm just going to arrow right. Duration, currently set to 13 hours. The days are getting longer, so I'm going to shorten this up a little bit. I'm going to hit enter, arrow left to the hours, and I'm going to arrow down from 13 down to 12 hours. So that means that it would stay on for 12 hours. Enter, arrow right. Okay, so we're currently in weekly. We can arrow, if we stay with that and arrow right, it's going to show us all the days. And we can arrow down, make sure the days we want are on. In this case, Monday through Friday's on, but Saturday as well. I can hit enter on Saturday and turn that off. And then we would be good. However, I want to go back and show you one other way to do it. If you go back, you can arrow up to daily, hit enter, arrow right. Now we have to do the refresh period, hit enter. This should always be 1. So I'm going to hold that button until we get down to 1. Sometimes easier to arrow up past 999. To 1, enter, arrow right. Now it's going to give you the option of skipping weekends. So in this case, we just want Monday through Friday, so it's okay. Hit enter for skip, and it's done. It backs out to the timer 1. Now we're going to go to timer 2, hit enter. Currently set to repeated, but all we want to do here is turn it off. So I'm going to arrow up to off, hit enter. And now that's done and back to timer 2, and we are done. Thank you.